Hello good people, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Carol, and on this video I just want to show you how I promised that I want to do a total makeover for my house, and this is how we did it. So we started the journey going to buy the different things that we needed for the house. I needed a shoe rack, I needed a utensils cabinet, and my journey got me to Utawala at the Willie's Furniture. Yeah, so here is where I got them. Then we passed by through the supermarket to add a few things. It was at night, yes, and I got this plug from TikTok. I really love shopping from TikTok, so I got them on TikTok, and I decided let me go pick it when there's less traffic. Yeah, so after that we headed home and we unboxed. Keep it here to see what we get. Yeah, so there we go. The shoe rack is home. I needed a big shoe rack. Actually, I wanted a shoe rack that can carry over 50 pairs, but the best we could get was a 32 pair, and I really wanted a big one. Then the utensils board or cabinet for my utensils, I wanted something small, something beautiful, just to put at the dining so that there's no hassle when you want to pick your utensils and serve your food at the dining. So this was just the perfect size that I wanted. Yeah, so I'm glad we've reached home. We are safe, and there we are. Naona mkiingizia sijui juu ama chini. Close your eyes. Let me close my eyes. Wow, what is that? A promise is a debt, and as I promised that I was going to show you how the house came out after the renovation, the repainting. Look at that. Yeah, so this is how the house looks. You remember how badly this entrance was. We had some really bad cracks on this wall. The paint was falling off. I don't know, I think there was just a lot of mistakes which were done during building, and this is how the outcome after doing the repainting, after doing the renovation. Of course, we did a lot of we put a lot of what do we call it, the filler. Then we repainted the place. So out here you can see we have some beautiful details on this wall. Yeah, the rough and tough. Yeah, so we have some details there. My flower planters are there. We repainted the tango or orange color. Yes, we repainted the windows, and it is looking all beautiful. I just love the outcome. So some repainting, and also the door was repainted. So good people, to start us off in this video, I showed you that we had a lot of renovation and repairs to do in this house. I will start with the heart of a woman. Where the heart of a woman lies is the kitchen. This is how my kitchen looks. So remember, we were doing some changes when it comes to the tops. So we had placed this marble top. Yeah, this is the countertop. We also replaced it and put the white marble. Yeah, so for the kitchen, I think in this video I'll do a double niche. I'll do plugs of where I buy things and also how the outcome of the kitchen is. Yeah, so for most of the things in this house, I buy them from TikTok. And for this beautiful spoon holder, I got it from a lady. I'll try to remember her name and I'll pin it down below. So it's a lady who sells them on TikTok. And then for the plates, of course, I get them. Some are from Kamkunji and some are from Nyardadi on TikTok. Like these beautiful ones, I got them from Nyardadi on TikTok. And then this is where I hang my other cutleries, the tongs, the sieves, anything else that I need to use in the kitchen. And then here I have my cups, the cup stand. Of course, I got it from Kamkunji. The beautiful mugs are from Nyardadi on TikTok. You can follow her on TikTok. She's called Nyardadi. And then I have this beautiful cage for putting my matchstick. Then we have the bottles for oil dispensers, oil sprays, and of course the salt shakers. Yeah, so this is how the first part of the kitchen looks like. And then we have the cooker over there. Then up here I kept a little, this is not a shelf, but it's a place where I can hang my pans, I can hang my tongs and other kitchen forks for doing nyamachomas. And then here again we have this beautiful top. And if there's a place that gave me a lot of stress was the sink area, because the sink was leaking a lot, and we had to do like a total repair or renovation on this place. Because you remember when I was showing you the first video, I didn't even have these doors. They had already got out. The place was bad, it was leaking. So I have now made this kitchen very functional. So I'm putting my water bottles here. These are for refilling water. So under the sink it's very functional. I have it is also a storage for cooking oil, the ones I buy in 10 liters, 20 liters. And then for the refilled water bottles, I also keep them there. So this part was really bad, if you can remember. Actually, if you did not see how bad the kitchen was, you can refer back to the last video that I did on how we were doing the renovations. Yeah, so I'm super happy of how this turned out to be. Yeah, my sink area is now super duper, no leakages, no nothing. Yeah, there we have the beautiful kitchen curtains. These ones I got again on TikTok from Flo. She's called Flo Curtain Thrifts. Yeah, you can follow her on TikTok. So I got these beautiful kitchen curtains and shears from her. And then we have the soap pump. This one I got from Pambaza in Kamukunji. And then for the drawers, they were not functional because already the water was leaking. I could not keep anything in these drawers. So after the renovation, now I can put my soaps, my steel wires, anything that I need, the air fresheners, the essence, the soaps, the candles. This is where I'm putting them. And then we have the second drawer. Here I am keeping all this, and trust me, most of them are thrifted, and most of these like the serving spoons. I have different serving spoons. I have the whisks, I have very beautiful knives, I have the tongue, I have very beautiful knives. So this is where I keep them. Yeah, so for these beautiful spoons, the beautiful serving spoons, these ones I got them from Tamare Thrifts. She's also on TikTok. Actually, I think most of the things in this house I buy them from Tamare TikTok. Tamare, feel tagged. Thank you so much for being a good seller. Yeah, so here we put the extra plastics that we don't use. Yeah, then I'll take you, this is the door that you use to get out of the kitchen. And then there I have my beautiful mat, then the kitchen dustbin is there, and I also had this shelf because I noticed that I did not have enough storage in this kitchen. So on this rack here, it is very functional, as you can see. So up there I have put my kitchen towels, the candy containers for putting the snacks. I have more cups there. We have more kitchen towels, another storage. Then my bowls are here. My juice and milk jars are also there. These ones, when I refill them, I just keep them in the fridge. I have another water kettle. This one was also thrifted. I got it from Braille. She's also on TikTok. I got it from Braille on TikTok. Then here I'm keeping my extra gas maker. Then more of my hot pots are there. So this shelf is really functional. So I've decided that on this part I'll put my air fryer, then the microwave will be there, or I can also add an oven. Yeah, so it will really help me to keep my kitchen tidy and enough space. I have more pans there, sieves and everything. Then at this side I have this fridge. I have this fridge. I think for the fridge storage, you can just scroll in my other YouTube videos. I have done this, the fridge storage and organizing. You can actually click on that. Then here I have my water dispenser. Here's my water dispenser. There's like a flower vase there. Here is where I put my Makeover. This one really helps for quick fixes, and I always believe that you should have an extra one. So this one is what I'm using currently, and then I have that extra one in case this one runs out. I always have that, what do you call it, a backup. Yes. So in a nutshell, this is how beautiful my kitchen is looking after the renovation. I love. Yes. Yeah, so this is how our kitchen is looking. We have the beautiful mats. Yeah, these ones I got them from Lucy. She's also on TikTok. I really love thrifted things because they're unique. They're not Kenya uniform, and you can only find them with very few people, or maybe you are the only person with them. So very quickly, I will now show you my corridor. It was in a bad shape. It was in a bad shape. So here again, we did this. I don't know, it's not clear. Yes, we did the rough and tough. I just want to show you the details. This thing is magical. These are the details that we have on this wall. Yeah, this is the entrance to the kitchen, if you can remember. Yes, and then this is now the corridor that leads to the different bedrooms. And I love how the corridor is now looking. The house looks new, pretty clean, very organized. Yeah, so this is what we decided up. We maintained it plain, and here we did the rough and tough. And you can remember how bad this wall was. It was terrible. Actually, we did a lot of filling, we did a lot of filler, so that we can now apply this paint on top of it. Yeah, so we have that part. Yeah, so there we have the bathroom and the toilet. Then we have bedroom 1, the corridor leading to the next bedroom. Maybe I can just show you kidogo. This is the first bedroom. This is my son's bedroom. And then just another room that we did. This is my bedroom. I'll do I don't know, I just feel that my bedroom is a bit private, so I wouldn't want to do a video on the bedroom, but I can just show you what we have there. Yeah, there's a flower there. Then there's the mats, beautiful mats there. We have the shoe rack. We have my capes over there. We have that table where I keep everything that I need. But yes, if you really want a tour of my bedroom, kindly comment down below. And then here we have my girls' room. I'll also show you kidogo too. This is also a private room for my girl. She's currently in a boarding school, but this is how it looks. Then the shoe rack is there. Yeah, that's a bed. It's a double decker. In case we get a visitor, they can use it. Great. Yeah, then we have this corridor mat leading you to the sitting room. So the renovations really did me justice. So now the tour to the sitting room. So in the other videos, I kept on saying that I really want to do a total makeover of this house, and taran, this is what we did. Here you can remember it was just plain white and the walls were really bad, and we decided to put some gray panels on this point here. Then we have that flower. This is a snake plant. It's a natural plant. Then the stool there holding it. Then I have this flower here. Then we have the dining sink. There's a mirror there and another mirror. Then we have this Nana's kitchen where memories are made, grandchildren are spoiled. I'm not a grandma yet, but I really loved this hanging. Yeah, I really loved it, and that's where I kept it. Then I decided to have a new look of a small functional dining. So this is my dining table. It's a 6-seater dining table, and then there is the mat. I don't know, I just feel that this mat is magical. I don't know, I just feel it is really serving the purpose of having that dining. I wanted collection of gray. Unfortunately, I only got one gray, and then I have 5 whites, but I'm still looking for another gray so that I can have 2 grays and then the other white. I think it will really match well with the house decor. Then here we have this beautiful utensils cabinet. I really love it. This one, as I stated before, you saw as doing the shopping. This one we bought at I think they're called Willie's, or I'll pin down the name of the shop. It is at Utawala at Astro opposite the GSU. So I got this beautiful utensils wardrobe or cupboard, and I really love it because we just keep the utensils here and it's nearer to the dining, so you don't have to go back to the kitchen to get your utensils that you want to use in the dining. So here at the top I have my beautiful glasses, the wine glass, the whiskey glass, the juice glasses, and then on this row I have the cups, the different cups or mugs. I have that flask, and then on this row again I have other more glasses. We have beautiful tumblers, we have bowls, we have this container that I put my tea bags, and then on this other shelf I have my plates, I have my saucers, my side plates, my small bowls for salads, I have bowls for porridge, I have bowls for ice cream, I have bowls for snacks. Yes, and then down here let me open, I show you. This is so functional and I really love it because it is at the dining. So here I have trays. If I want to just use some trays, I pick them there. Then here I have the water bottles. I have some more towels, I have the tea bags, I have more and more toothpicks. My medicines are here. It's nearer for me to pick them. I have more tea bags, I have the kitchen towel, I have the serviettes there. Yeah, so that's how beautiful and functional this cabinet is. Yeah, I'll write the name of the shop down below, but what I know, they're at Utawala Astro opposite the GSU camp. There is a small mirror. I think this one I bought it from she's called Wahoo. She's also on TikTok. And then yeah, so basically that is how my dining area looks like. So next I'll show you my curtains. I've always wanted to have white curtains, but I didn't know how they will look. But I'm glad I went for the white curtains. This is how beautiful they look. These ones, again, I bought them from Floor Thrifts. She's on TikTok. Same to the shears. Very beautiful shears. These are not ordinary shears. They're very heavy. You can see they have very beautiful details. Yeah, so this is how the shears looks like. And then the curtains. The more the gathers, the more beautiful they are. Yeah. So this is the other window. And then I have this sofa bed on the side. And if you like you're full, you've eaten from the dining, you can always lie there. Or when you feel lazy. And then I'll bring you to the door. So here we have this curtain. Again, I got it from Floor Curtains. She has very good thrifted curtains. I really love the details, yeah, because it has that theme of brown, it has some blue, and then the main curtains are white, so they're really complementing each other. They marry so well. And on this other window we have the white curtains. I'm still maintaining my blue seats, though I want to do gray seats. And if you're keen, I've still maintained my beautiful gray carpet. And we also bought this new table. Yeah, the coffee table. It's simple, it's nice, it is not taking a lot of space, and I really love it. I love the unique centerpiece that I have here. Yeah, it's also thrifted. Yeah, and now I want to show you what we did with this wall. Actually, this wall was falling down. So again, here we did the rough and tough. You can see the rough and tough, and it has gone all the way up. And then here we did the panel. Yes, I decided to put very minimal panel on this side because I didn't want the bulk. There's so much panels that people put. It's always good to be unique, and I love how it came out. So here I wanted to be different again. So here you can see we have this marble sheet. So instead of doing what like every other person is doing, like they put the big panels and they put that marble sheet around the TV area, and then now they put the TV again on top of that marble sheet, I decided to be different and just have a slit from up to down of that marble. So this marble is again marrying with this table, and it is again marrying with the dining. Yeah, so at the sides we have the corner stands. Yeah, the portraits are there. I maintain the decors, so we still have the corner stands. Yes, yeah, and then yes, the decor books, I bought them at Kamukunji. And then this piece here, this decor piece, I bought it from Nyagoro. She's also on TikTok. Yeah, then here we have more decors, more photos. My sons are there, firstborn and lastborn. Their portrait is there. Then up there I have the decor plates. We have the souvenirs from the KLM. I have this, you've seen it on my videos. This was my gift, my wedding gift from my brother. And then here we have the candle holders, the candle holders. Yeah, so these candle holders I got them from Sharifa Thrifts. She's also on TikTok. Then the small ones I got them from Tamare. I think Tamare is my biggest plug. Like every other thing in this house is from Tamare. Yeah, like a small vase. I'm yet to get a flower, so it is just holding the candle there. So I love these candle holders so much. They were from Sharifa, and then the small ones were from Tamare. Yeah, same to this one, it was from Sharifa. Then there we have the glass cleaners. I have my beautiful flower pot, very beautiful. Yeah, so in the other video, remember here I had put some fabric. So again here we decided to do the rough and tough on this wall. Yeah, so from here you can see the beautiful hallway or corridor. It's looking new. I love the way it is looking. It's shiny. Yeah, so renovations really change everything. It's like magic. Yeah, so I just feel like I'm in a brand new house, and this was just a small renovation, repairs. And so from here you can see the setting of the sitting room. Here they are gray, so the gray marries with whatever we have on the kitchen top. Yes, and here I have this serviette holder, I have this towel holder. Then here I have my sink. We have this flower here. Yeah, so basically this is how the dining to the sitting room. Yes, so this is the dining. Then it now flows to the sitting room. And I love the new look. Yeah, so I'm still thinking, do I do gray seats or navy blue seats? But I think any color will do. And if you've noticed, I really love the touch of yellow. I really love the touch of yellow. So at every point of my house, you will see some yellow popping, like those yellow cushions. Yes, the yellow cushions. There's some yellow again on this carpet. Then there's another yellow, touch of yellow on that centerpiece. And then a touch of orange that now marries with this area. You can see that touch of orange really goes well. So I love playing with colors. I really love playing with colors, and this is the outcome. Comment down below what you think about the new look of this house, because I know you've watched the other video, the before and after. Kindly tell me what you think about the new look. That is our open kitchen sprawling from the sitting room, the dining. This is how it looks, and I love it. I really love it. It looks colorful. I love the new look. Super. Yeah, comment down below what you think I should add, remove, improve on. But basically, this is how our house looks at the moment. So thank you so much for keeping it up to here. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Kindly subscribe, like, comment, share, and let's meet on the next video. Bye bye.